Oh my god, my living flame just hit that guy for 180k. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this seems good. Hey, what's going on YouTube? JBZ here. You guys are asking me for a level 70 guide, so here it is. First of all, guys, real quick, I want to say thank you for everybody that showed me love on my last video. I did not expect it to blow up the way it did. I've been getting a lot of people from my YouTube video going into my Twitch channel, which I appreciate that a lot. I'm a full-time streamer, guys, so every little follow, every little, message in my chat really helps me out. So I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for that. We have a group, we have an organization called Posi Vibes, and what we do is we promote a positive environment for people to learn about RPGs. We're some of the top players in the bracket, so that's why we started doing it, to help people out and learn. And I've been blessed enough to be able to do it full time. And Shadowlands was amazing for us, and hopefully Dragonflight can be the same. So if you guys are interested in that, please follow the stream. I'm gonna link it right here. Now let's get into the video and let me talk about the talents for a little bit. And let me start by saying, guys, I've kind of discovered that Dragonflight, the talent system in Dragonflight is you can customize it so much. So some things are going to be better in certain situations than other things. So I'm still experimenting with what works. And like I said, like even the last video, I played Evoker for 2 days, and that's the video that I created based on that. And I didn't play any beta. So the same thing for this video. This is something that I've only experimented with for a few days, but I'm a pretty versatile player, and I've tried all the builds, and this is what I feel works the best for me. So my point is that there's going to be a lot of different things that might be better in some situations, and other specs that are better in different ones, some better for arenas, some better for RPGs. So I'm going to break that down as much as I can. Like I said, I'm still learning. So this build right here is what works for pretty much everything. This is a very strong build for my experimenting, and this is what I'm gonna feel with what I feel is the strongest for everything. Okay, and what this build is, all we did was tweak it a little bit to make your living flame stronger. And living flame, guys, is hitting so fucking hard. Okay, it's hitting for like 200 Ks on crits with Dragon Rage up. So I'm gonna break down everything and what changed. So here we go. You want to spec into these 4 right here, especially this one, Engulfing Blaze, because it increases the damage of your living flame by 40%, and also burnout, and you have a chance to get instant living flames. So change that, and I also took out Titanic Wrath and put into Honed Aggression, make your living flames hit even harder. So pretty much it's the same playstyle, except you're just gonna want to make sure you get those living flames off after your fire breath, and you want to use fire breath more, like make sure you use it on cooldown so you can get more living flames out. On the left side, what we changed is we put points into Enkindled, and you also get some self-healing. So there's also a poison remove, which is kind of okay. It's kind of whatever. But this ability right here, Verdant Embrace, is just an extra self-heal, and you can also heal other people. It actually doesn't say it on the tooltip, but if you use Verdant Embrace just with no target or on yourself, heals you for 24k. It's a really strong heal. So yeah. So we're gonna go over, so that's the heal. And also Scarlet Adaptation. So when you take damage, you're gonna want to heal yourself as much as you can, because you'll get this little debuff. And I'm not taking damage right now, so maybe I can take damage. This guy hits me. Yeah, so check it out. So when you use a heal, you get a buff on you right there. Oh, I don't have my self heal on this spec. There we go. Living Flame. It starts to ramp up. I think there's a cap on it. It's like 12,000 or something. But it seems like it's definitely more than what it says. Okay, so whatever. There's like a cap on it. So you want to make sure you get that with your self-healing. So hopefully if you take a little bit of damage, you can get your heals out to get that buff. because it makes your living flame hit way harder. So after that, Dragon Rage. Same thing, deep breath. Shattering Star, tip the skills, fire breath, and you want to cast a living flame off it. Man, look how hard that shit hits. One living flame just did 400k damage. So it's essentially it's the same playstyle. You just want to make sure that you're using your living flames. And it's the same thing. Just disintegrate, get your procs, Azure Spike or Azure Strike for procs. Same thing. And every time you get a flame breath, you want to use that shit insta. The flame breath doesn't even have to be full because it could proc off the dot as well. So look, you have 4 stack of living flame. I got a proc with Shattering Star, living flame, instant, boom. That living flame hit for 144k. So it's pretty much the same thing, guys. And like I said, this is what I feel is the strongest right now. And the other thing that I changed is I'm playing Obsidian Metal. I'm still testing that out because it'll help you get your living flames off when you have to cast them and you don't get the proc. But Scouring Flame is also extremely strong in RBGs. So I'd say play Scouring Flame for RBGs. You could maybe not play Nullifying Shroud and instead play Obsidian Metal. But I might just not play Obsidian Metal and just play like this. But for Arena, I think I'm gonna play Obsidian Metal or Chrono Loop. There's things you can mess with. It's all preference and based on what you play as well. So that's pretty much it. It's pretty much the rotation. Let's do it again. Let's do rotation again, just so you guys can see it in 5 seconds. So like I said, other than the burst, it's just big disintegrates, and you want a living flame when you get the procs. And you want fire breath on cooldown. So we're gonna do this. I don't have deep breath right now, so I'm just gonna Shattering Star, big fire breath. Think of a proc, so I'm just gonna cast living flame. Bam. Big damage. Living flame, almost 200k there. I don't even think it crit. One of them crit. 60k. And you also want it, when you fire breath, you want to make sure that you have a Shattering Star for the living flame itself. Because it cranks. It cranks. It does so much damage. So that's the build, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any questions or you guys want to talk about any different theory crafting you guys have done in the comments, please let me know in the comments. Also follow my Twitch, guys. Again, I'm a full-time streamer and I'm streaming every day. I'm doing Evoker. I'm playing Evoker and DH primarily. So if you guys are interested in that, please hook me up with a follow. And I hope everyone has a great Christmas. I'm gonna definitely post more videos. I'll probably post more Evoker stuff, just little things that I find out here and there. So please also subscribe to the YouTube. I'd really appreciate that. And yeah, hope everyone has a great Christmas, and I will catch you in the next video. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.